Hello, I'm Cyril and this is the 7th database experiment. In this we will be using triggers and cursors. So in this the first question is to create a simple trigger that does not allow insert, update and delete operation on supplier table. So the code for it is create or replace trigger no update after update or insert or delete on order 1 for each row. And now begin. If updating, then raise application error, updation not permitted. Else if inserting, then raise application error, insertion not permitted. Else if deleting, then raise application error, deletion not permitted. So what this will do is, whenever we'll try to update, insert or delete, it will create a error application, and then it will print updation not permitted or insertion not permitted or deletion not permitted. So the trigger will be created. The next question is to create a trigger that raises a user defined error message and does not allow updating the order table. The query is create or replace trigger use user def message before update on order 1. For each row, begin. If updating, then raise application error 20101, updation not possible. And if end. In this, whenever we try to update, it will create an application error and print out updation not possible. The third question is to write a PLSQL script to display the supplier details who has rating greater than 3, and we are supposed to use cursors. The query is declare cursor supplier underscore 3 is select star from supplier where rating is more than 3. Begin dbms underscore output dot put line supplier details. For supplier in supplier 3 loop dbms underscore put line id supplier id name supply dot sname gender supply dot gender rating supply dot rating. And now end loop. Here a loop will be created, and then it will search for all the name id supply name supply gender and search where the rating is more than 3. So here we have all the supply details. Your id is more than 3, the rating is more than 3. Now the fourth question is to write a PLSQL script to display the product ID whose order quantity is more than 10 using cursors. So for the fourth one, the query is declare cursor quantity 10 is select distinct p dot product description from product p order quantity O, where p dot product id is equal to o dot product id and o dot order quantity is greater than 10. Now begin dbms output dot put line products are. For product in quantity 10, we'll create a loop dbms dot output dot put line product dot product description end loop. The output is product R. This is the output. Now the fifth question, create a trigger to warn when the supplied quantity is greater than ordered quantity. Create or replace trigger extra stock before insert on supplier. For each row, declare O quantity number. We'll put the O quantities data type as number and S quantities data type as number, and then cursor extra quantity is select O dot ordered quantity as O quantity, new dot order quantity as S quantity from supplier S, order quantity O, where O dot product ID is equal to new dot product ID. Now we'll begin the execution. For extra in extra quantity loop, if extra quantity is greater than extra o dot quantity, then raise application error, supplied quantity higher than the ordered quantity. So whenever the new order is more than the wait a second so when the ordered quantity is more than the supplied quantity, it will create a application error here, and then we will end the loop. So here we have shown if we insert one more value into it, it will create an error and showed supply quantity higher than the order quantity. Now sixth question is to write a trigger to update the order table whenever the customer ID is updated in the customer table. The code is update customer, set customer ID 6, where customer name Kathy Cook. Customer ID updates on order number 1. By doing so, one row will be updated, and here you can see the updated row. That's it for the 7th question. Thank you.